Our 63 Galaxie project. We got the car, it had been sitting in a barn for several years, and we actually got the car right in and driving around the yard. It's got a 260 V8 in it and an automatic. It's kind of anemic. So we're going to be pulling all that out, and we have a 390 from a 69 Thunderbird that we're going to put in it. And we're going to leave the patina as is and spray some clear on it and just build a cool little hot rod. So stay tuned.
Want to show us the engine?
There's the way too small block. It works, but leaves a lot to be desired. All right, I'm blowing this part.
Say hi, Marcus.
Pretty interesting.
Did you put that in there?
This razor is probably good. We're not safe. Oh, that one actually comes back. That's just not bad.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah. Parking brake on?
No.
I guess not. This stuff used to have been stuck there. Turn!
Got that forward turning. It did. That don't mean anything. We want to stop right.
Is it up or down?
I don't know.
Up.
It ain't bolted on the car, I know that. Bucket of bubbles.
You gotta squeeze the knob for it to come out.
Oh, here it is.
Blowed it out.
Where do you want the paint line?
Right out through there.
Below the fender?
Like, I don't want.
Yeah, you're trying not to paint the fender.
Yeah. Jenny, don't paint the fender.
Jenny, don't paint the fender. Got it.
Why wouldn't you tape it up here and paint the top part of the fender so everything under the hood's painted?
I don't know. We're on the crosswind.
So that crossover kind of goes unless it can go.
I don't like this.
It needs to go that way. Trying. If that red thing that I stuck in there was not in that. Hey, I'm about to go off the crossbar.
You may be able to wiggle it around up there and get it.
If I can get that red thing out.
They don't like.
Ah, what a mess.
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
That's so annoying because we took so much time to
Add that to our list.
So many hours later, just kidding, many minutes later, they got it in.
Yeah, we had to flip the mounts around. Turns out you could flip a 390 mount and it'll fit on a small black perch. So, we're going to attempt to put it all together and make it like crankable now. That's more better. Try that, the two off. We may have to move that stricter.
Flop. It says. All the fire.
That's annoying. Bring it backwards.
No fuel yet. It's got a long way to go.
Ag!
Uh-oh.
I hope they don't eat the paint. Also, they don't like spit back because it's going to make a fireball.
Watch your safety.
So we took off the crusty auto light and put a holly on. We're going to try this again now. Hit it. Keep it. So y'all may wonder why there was such a time gap, because obviously we were wearing hoodies in the other part of the build video, and now we're obviously not. Life happened. I don't have any excuses for it. We put the engine in this car and then we got very sidetracked. So we're gonna get back on it and get it buttoned up. But yeah, it's just one of those things. So the car now runs and drives. We got the 390 installed and got the carburetor sorted out and all the other wiring stuff wired up. I still got to hook the cooling system up, so we're only running it very brief periods of time at a time, because I don't want to get the engine hot. But we got a radiator mounted in it. I'll show you all that. The radiator's mounted. We just got to get the cooling system buttoned up. It's running off the small lawnmower tank currently, which is all we have because we don't have a gas tank. But it runs, drives, and stops. It's coming along. Our next thing we're gonna do is button up the cooling system and put a fuel tank in it, plumb all that correctly, and then we're gonna put I got a brake booster and a dual reserve master cylinder for it. So we're gonna install those things and put a trunk floor in it because it's very rusty. I'll show you all that if you want to set it in. The floors and everything on this car are very good, but the trunk floor is trash. I don't know why the trunk floor rusted, but the trunk floor and the rail along the edge here is just trash. I'm gonna cut these sections out of the Thunderbird trunk, and that'll get us most of what we need to put a seal back in that. It's not exactly the same, but we're gonna fabricate it and make it work. And then we're gonna put lock cylinders and stuff in it, because I still haven't remedied all that. But it's coming along. It's gonna make a cool little hot rod. We're gonna recover the seats. The rest of the interior is pretty intact. This door panel's off because the window was off the track and I fixed that. So now the window goes up and down. Y'all can see the lovely window action. All the other windows go up and down, and all the other doors open and close and do what they're supposed to do. The back has a door panel in it. So we may get new carpet for this one. I like to put new carpet in the stuff we build. It just makes the interior look nicer. And probably recover the seats. Put the door panel back, obviously. We're gonna shoot some clear on it. It's got cool patina. I like the rust lines in the black. So, and I haven't decided what we're gonna do about the bumpers yet. The 63 bumpers are quite expensive and the front one is trash. We thought about getting the 64 bumper and changing the grill to match it. And then we thought about just spending the money and buying a new 63 bumper. And then we thought about just doing the sheet metal work on this one and then painting them black. I haven't decided yet, but we're gonna do something because that ain't gonna work. But that's it. Stay tuned. We're gonna be finishing this car and I'm pretty excited to see how it turns out. It's gonna make a cool little hot rod.